Okay, Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to Dr. Rahman binti Jamaid. Okay, this is our circuit in time domain, which is have a resource, inductor, capacitor, and resistor. So in first loop, I will explain about we have loop 1, we have loop 2, and loop 3, and all these things we have to find 5 current, because we have this first current, second, third, fourth, and fifth. So the first loop is this is our equation. So after that we made I1 as a subject. So totally this is the final answer for loop 1, but we have I2 in this equation. So firstly we substitute the I2, the equation I2 in this equation I1. So after that we use Laplace transform to inverse this equation. So we got this equation, and then the next pages I will explain about how we inverse this Laplace equation one by one. So this is our first fraction in previous equation. So this fraction we use the partial fraction, and then we find the A and B. Then this is our final equation for first fraction. Okay, this is our second fraction. So also we use inverse the Laplace transform. So this is we find A and B, and then boom, this is our final equation for second fraction. Okay, the third fraction is also same, and we find the A and B. Okay, so the final answer at the next pages, and this is the final equation, the final answer, the final answer for third fraction. Okay, so for fourth fraction, this is the equation, and then we need to find A, B, and C. So the answer is this is the answer for fourth fraction. So the last fraction in Laplace transform. So this is the fifth fraction. Okay, we need to A, B, and C. Okay, we have the square root. So after we find the value of A, B, and C, so this is the final answer for the fifth fraction. And then after we got the all equation, we simplify in this answer. This is the final answer. Yes, 0.0468 exponential to the power of negative 3t plus 0.0467 exponential to the power of negative 750t minus 147.3094 t exponential to the power of negative 750 t. Okay, that's all for the loop 1.
Okay, for loop 2, we got this equation. Then we factorize I2. After we factorize I2, we substitute I1 and get this equation. Then we inverse Laplace this equation to get time domain. And for this Laplace, we get this answer. For this Laplace, we get this for the answer. And for this Laplace, we get this for the answer. Last, for this Laplace, we get this for the answer. And then we combine the Laplace answer to get I2. So this is the last answer for I2.
For the loop 3, we get this equation and then we substitute the I2 from the previous equation. So we get the equation. We need to convert this equation into time domain. So by using inverse Laplace, and in case the equation is in fraction, so we need to use partial fraction. Firstly, we inverse Laplace by using partial fraction for this partial, and then we get this answer. For the second partial fraction, we get this answer, and then this for the third partial fraction, we get this answer. For the last partial fraction, we get this answer, and then from the answer we need to add all of the partial fraction, and this for the simplest form for I3 in time domain. So the answer is negative 0.3854 exponential to the power of negative 3t plus 0.2783 exponential to the power of negative 300t plus 0.2963 exponential to the power of negative 750t. Lastly, we need to find I5. So we minus from I1 minus I2. So we get this answer. And then for I4, I2 minus I3, and then we get this answer. And for VR2, I5 times R2, and then we got the answer. And VR3, I4 times R3, and for VRS is equal to VL2. So this for the answer for VL2.